Hello again, welcome back to All Crone Up. It's Frances, and today my awesome special guest is my beautiful friend Nerissa.
Hi.
Okay, so we're wandering through the woods. It's sun's come out. It's not raining, so we're happy, aren't we?
We are very happy. It's great to be here.
Okay, so the first question that I have is my usual first question. Nerissa, what is your favourite motto?
Well, it's an interesting question. I don't really have a favourite motto, but if I do, I'm just
Ducking.
with the trees, it will be to be true to yourself.
I love that.
That will be
Excellent.
where I would be coming from. Be true to yourself.
Everyone always talks about authenticity, don't they? And you know, what do you think that is? How are you true to yourself?
I think we're true to ourselves by just being who you are and not thinking that we have to be too worried about what other people think. If we worry a lot about what other people think, there's no way we will be true to ourselves.
That's a really good point.
You know,
Excellent.
and
I love it.
And to remember that none of us are perfect.
Oh,
We all say
and to have compassion for ourselves when we're not perfect.
absolutely.
Because we're not perfect.
That's right.
Lovely.
That's right. We all say silly things. We all do silly things. You know, and that's okay. We all make
Perfect.
mistakes.
Oh, I
So-
love this. You can see why Nerissa is one of my dear friends. Okay, wonderful. The second question, Nerissa, if I remember it, is what are you most proud of in your life, or the proudest moment, or that kind of question? What are you proud of?
Well, aside from children, I feel that I'm very lucky, and I don't know if I can use the word proud, but I'm very lucky that I work as a yoga teacher, and in the past 7 or 8 years as a mindfulness teacher. And I just feel so privileged that I am able to do this.
Yeah.
You know, and at the end of every class, I'm grateful.
Oh, that's
Every
so wonderful.
class, I always say thank you, you know, that I've got this skill, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know where or how, but I do. And
It doesn't matter where, does it? What's interesting though is why you don't like the word proud.
yeah, I think that's a good point. It's a good point. But I do like the word grateful. I
Well,
mean, I
we
know.
all love the word. Oh, it's a baby tree. We all love the word grateful.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
we?
if I have a class at 1 o'clock and say for some reason or other I'm upset about something at 12:30,
Yeah,
I can still stand in front of 20 people at 1 o'clock and teach.
right.
And I think, how am I doing this?
That's awesome.
I have no idea how I'm doing this. It comes through me, and I
Yeah.
just think, gosh, I'm able to do this.
That's awesome.
You know, and I'm
Brilliant.
just honoured that I can do
Superb.
it. Honoured.
Excellent. So honoured, but not so much proud. But I'll leave that alone now. Okay, my final question is, what is your funniest thing that's happened recently, or funniest story that you would like to talk about?
Well, I think an interesting thing that happened to me recently is I got arrested last August, and I got arrested a few weeks ago, and I got arrested under Section 13 of the Terrorist Act. So I've been arrested for terrorism.
She looks like a terrorist, don't you agree?
You know, this is what yoga and this is what terrorists look like these
Yes,
days.
you do
know.
look like. I'm quite scared, Nerissa.
So when I got arrested in August,
Right.
I just walked with
What
the
were you?
police.
Tell the viewers what you were doing to get arrested.
Well, both times I was in London, and I was holding a notice saying I oppose genocide. I support Palestine action, because there's terrible things happening throughout the world, but particularly in Gaza at the moment. And for some reason or other, the government has decided that Palestine Action is a terrorist group.
Honestly,
They did spray paint on a plane, and that is what they did. And since then, they've been deemed terrorist, as a terrorist group, like I say.
yeah.
So in August, I walked with the police. I was arrested by 4 police officers, and I took what's called street bail. They had a kind of mini police station set up on a street they called North. But in April,
Yeah.
I was arrested again, and this time I decided not to walk. I was
Okay.
arrested by 6 police officers,
I've
and
seen a picture.
and just by chance there happens to be a picture of this, and they lifted me up, and instead of being quiet this time, and this is not me, I decided to shout out the real terrorists are ruining and ruling the world.
Wow. You're
And-
so awesome.
And I think
This
that's
is why
true.
I love you.
And then I spent a few hours in the police cell
Wow.
in Peckham, and they took my earrings, they took my watch,
Earrings.
I know.
What were
I
you
know.
going to do with your earrings?
I know, and yeah, I was there, and I had brought with me a small quiche that I'd bought in a little box.
Yeah.
And I bought some celery and an apple, and I said, you know, would it be okay to eat
Can I
this?
please have my quiche?
And they said, well, let's look at it. So they examined
my
the apple,
God.
they examined the celery, and they examined the quiche. And then I
Well, you
did,
thought you were going to hit them over the head with the
especially-
celery.
especially the celery. And then I know it's a bit cheeky, but I did say, I don't suppose there's any chance of having the quiche heated out. But she rolled
Oh,
her eyes,
brilliant.
the police officer. I
Yeah.
said, okay. I thought, well, if you don't ask, you don't get.
No,
I'm
well,
saying.
is that so true? Oh, brilliant.
So that was one of those
Oh.
life experiences, and I suppose that was me being true to myself, that it was
Yeah.
really important to stand up for what you believe in. And I'm a great follower of people like Gandhi and Jack Cornfield, who, you know,
Yeah.
they walk the talk. And Jack Cornfield and Gandhi are into non-violent direct action. And
love
that's,
that.
And that's what it was. You sit there, you let the police carry you, you don't resist, you're nice to them. They
Yeah.
said, can I have your name? They said to me, and I said, no.
No.
Sorry. I was really nice
Sorry.
about it. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to give you my name and address.
Oh my God, you're so amazing, Nerissa.
So-
That's an amazing story. Thank you for sharing it on my channel. This is probably one of the best kind of thought-provoking stories that we've had. So that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you again for being on my channel today. There will be a short version of this with a different question, so go and check that out if you'd like. But otherwise, thanks to Nerissa. Thank you to you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you
Lots
for
of love.
asking.
Mwah. Bye.